confident they will soon have closure. The past 24 hours have been an emotional roller coaster for Lonzie Barton's family. Investigators believe they found the toddler's remains.
It is a very sad day that we find these remains that we believe to be Lonzie's, but it's the first step in justice.
What is next in the investigation? And for the prime suspect in the case, Ruben Ebron. Good morning. Welcome to it Tuesday. Appreciate you spending some time with us.
As the medical examiner works to confirm the remains indeed belong to the 21-month-old, we are waiting to learn if the state attorney's office will file additional charges in the case against Ruben Ebron.
Yesterday, Ebron waived his right to a speedy trial on charges of child neglect, lying to police, and tampering with evidence. The night before, he led police to human remains in a marshy wooded area in Bayard. Authorities have not talked specifics about the case, but investigators do believe Lonzie was dead before Ebron called 911.
He reported Lonzie missing last July, telling police that his car had been stolen with the toddler sleeping inside. He had been dating Lonzie's mother, Lonzie Barton, at the time and was babysitting the child. Channel 4's Heather Lee has more on how Lonzie's family is now reacting to these somber developments. But first, let's get to Channel 4's Ashley Mitchum.
Ashley has...
These were the images ran over and over just weeks after Lonzie Barton went missing from this Ravens apartment back in July. Initially, Ruben Ebron told investigators that his car was stolen. But in August, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released this shocking video that they say shows Ruben Ebron abandoning his 1995 Honda Civic and running back home without Lonzie. Monday afternoon, in an unexpected press conference held by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, we found out where that car may have gone, possibly days before Lonzie was reported missing. Our cameras drove from the Ravenwood apartments to the wooded area where the remains were found. The distance was 11 miles, and it would have taken the person who dumped Lonzie's body 20 minutes to get there. We decided to consult with defense attorney Randy Reep, who is not affiliated with this case. I asked him why Ruben Ebron would choose the eve of his trial to lead investigators to the toddler's remains.
Once Lonzie Barton pled guilty to child neglect, his ability to maneuver was reduced greatly, and this is the last card he had for any consideration.
Reep says the defense likely offered up the information to the state attorney in a way that can never be used against him. And if he's telling the truth about how the child died, then Ebron could receive consideration. But if it turns out Ebron is lying, Reep says the prosecution will have no mercy.
If he ultimately gave him the body, but he lied about how the death occurred, you can bet that this prosecution team, which is as talented as it is in the world and as interested in justice as there is in the state of Florida, is not going to give him any consideration. Hopefully, and I'm sure Al Perkins, who's probably one of the most talented defense attorneys in the city, said, hey, if you're going to put these cards on the table, you got one chance to do it right, and you better be honest.
Ashley Mitchum, Channel 4, the local station.
So the Barton family watched as the news developments were reported right here, of course, on News4Jax. Lonzie's aunt is one of those loved ones who's just stunned by what she was seeing.
And she's talking with News4Jax, sharing heartache and even anger that she feels. Channel 4's Heather Lee joins us live. Heather, what did Lonzie's aunt have to say about the newest developments?
Well, as you know, we interviewed her yesterday a couple times, and all of those times that we interviewed her, she was very, very emotional. She was crying a lot. She said that she didn't even think that this was going to hit her as hard as it actually did. But Cruz says that they found what they police believe to be Lonzie Barton's remains, and she says while that may give them some closure, she's still very angry and disappointed that Lonzie's life was cut so short.
It was a day that Valerie Cruz never lost sight of.
We've just been praying every day. Never gave up. Never give up. Never gave up.
Cruz, who is the sister of Chris Barton, Lonzie's father, was on scene all day yesterday and says she felt like she was on an emotional roller coaster.
It was you hold your breath when you're underwater, and then you get the breath when you come up. Take a deep breath. That's the way I felt.
Sitting down with us last night, she addressed some of the questions raised over the Barton family's absence from the spotlight throughout the course of the investigation.
We're a very private family, and we just all stuck together. We all prayed, and we felt like that's what we needed to be doing, not getting in front of cameras and all that.
Cruz says in her heart, she does believe the remains belong to Lonzie.
It wasn't what I wanted to hear, but it is a closure. In this part, we can bring him home, put him to peace, put him to rest, and now we can wait for justice for him.
She says it's hard to believe Ebron didn't say something sooner.
And he knew the whole time and just wasn't talking. And I don't see how they can lay their head down at night and sleep knowing what they knew.
And the key word there was they. That's because Cruz believes that Lana Barton, the boy's mother, knew where her son was this entire time, although Lana Barton has told police that she did not know where her son was. Now, again, charges have not been filed against her. Any additional charges have not been filed against her, but she did last week plead guilty to child neglect and lying to police. And so we're going to wait and see what new developments may happen in her case as well. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.
Heather, thank you. Our coverage does not end here. Up right now on our website at news4jax.com, the Uncut News Conference with Sheriff Mike Williams, Chief Tom Hackney, and State Attorney Angela Curry. Look for the link inside the story on the homepage.